Day 5, Part 1. Hey, I'm Manuel. My friend Jorge speaks French. French is the official language of France. I prefer to learn English. Hey, I am Manuel. My friend Jorge speaks French. French is the official language of France. I prefer to learn English. Part 2A. Present. My friend Jorge speaks French. Does Jorge speak Portuguese? Jorge speaks French. What does Jorge speak? Speak French. Jorge, I want Jorge speak French. Does Jorge write French? No, Jorge doesn't write French. Jorge speak French. Does Jorge speak French or Portuguese? Jorge speak French. Who speaks French? Jorge. Jorge speak French. Does Jorge speak French? Yes, Jorge speak French. Part 2B. Past. My friend Jorge spoke French. Did Jorge speak Portuguese? No, Jorge didn't speak Portuguese. Jorge speak French. Jorge spoke French. Jorge spoke French. What did Jorge speak? Jorge speak French. Did Jorge write French? No, Jorge doesn't write French. Yes, Jorge. No, Jorge didn't write French. Jorge speak French. Spoke. Does Jorge speak? Does Jorge speak French or Portuguese? Jorge spoke French. Who spoke French? Jorge. Jorge spoke French. Does Jorge speak French? Yes, Jorge spoke French. Part 3. French is the official language of France. Is Portuguese the official language of France? No. Portuguese is not the official language of France. French is the official language of France. French. What is the official language of France? French. French is the official language of France. Is French the official language of Brazil? No. French don't French I don't speak the official language of Brazil. French is the official language of France. French is the official language of your country? French. French is the official language of France. France. Part 4a. Press. I prefer to learn English. Do I prefer to learn Italian? I prefer to learn English. What do I prefer? I prefer to learn English. Do I prefer to learn Italian or English? I prefer to learn English, not Italian. What language do I prefer to learn? English. I prefer to learn English. Part 4b. Pass. I prefer to learn English. Do I prefer to learn Italian? I prefer to learn English. I didn't prefer to learn Italian. What do I prefer? English. I prefer to learn English. Do I prefer to learn Italian or English? I prefer to learn English, no Italian. What language do I prefer to learn? English. I prefer to learn English. Part 5. My friend and I speak English. I prefer to learn English. My friend also prefer to learn English. We don't speak French. My friend and I prefer to learn English. See you tomorrow. Personal question. What is the official language of your country? The official language of your country, the official language of my country is Spanish.